So in this mindfulness practice, we're going to be using a body scanning technique, which is kind of an inventoried uh, guidance of your attention throughout different locations of the body. And the idea is that you're simply going to um, pay full attention to each location of the body, doing your best not to wish it felt different, doing your best not to think it, to judge it as a good or a bad kind of feeling, even if it's unpleasant, and to maintain a kind of open, curious, non-judgmental attention or attitude toward what you notice in the sensations of the body. Okay? During this practice, I'll encourage you to close your eyes and do your best to let sounds around you just be in the background, continually disengage from them and come back to the feeling of the body, and do the same with any thoughts that you might have. Any thoughts that might be visual in your mind, like your imagination, or the mental chatter or mental talk that can be a part of thought too. So this will be the short version of this, where we'll scan broad parts of the body at one time with the attitude of open, interested curiosity. Okay? So if you're in a place to do that now, go ahead and close your eyes and let your body take a posture that's comfortable and alert, that's settled but awake, that's relaxed and receptive. And remember, our intention here is to fill the body with your attention. Give your body your full attention. And specifically notice the sensations that you may be aware of in the body. And try to do so with as much of a non-judgmental attitude as possible. Letting your attention be open and curious. Try to even be fascinated with how the body feels right now. And first, place your attention at the location of your face and your head. Anything above your neck. Do your best to fill that area of your body. All of the little spaces of the face and the ears and the jaws and the head. Fill that location with your full, undivided attention. Letting thoughts or sounds or other distractions just be in the background. Notice any sensations of movement, or tingling, or itchiness, any tension, any settled relaxation, any comfort, any discomfort, anything you notice feeling on the face, from the head, just let it be fully how you found it. Maintain an open and interested attitude toward it. Good. Now you can let go of that and move your attention to include the shoulders and the arms. Reaching from the shoulders all the way down to the fingertips. Just notice whatever it is that you notice feeling in that location of the body. Maybe noticing the shoulders rising and falling when you breathe. You may feel the clothes on your skin or the temperature of the air on your skin. Your attention may be drawn to all of the little spaces of the hands and the fingers. that may be feeling different things at this moment. Your attention may be more on the surface where the skin is, or it may be in the center of your arms or hands where the bones are. Wherever you're drawn to is fine. Just keep your attention hovering over or fully filling the arms, the hands, the fingers, starting at the shoulders all the way to the fingertips. Doing your best to let anything around you be in the background, letting thoughts be continually let go of as you bring your attention back to sensations you notice in the body. Try to maintain curiosity about what they feel like, even be fascinated with it. Next, move your attention all the way down to your legs. And in a similar way, starting at the hips, moving down to the upper legs, the lower legs, the ankles, the feet, the toes. Simply noticing with interest and openness anything that you're aware of in the legs, and the feet, and the toes. Maybe you notice twitching or tension, pressures from how you're seated. Maybe you notice clothes on your skin. Maybe you feel uncomfortable, or maybe you feel quite relaxed. All of this is fine. Just do your best to maintain an open attitude toward what you notice in your legs, your feet, and your toes. From the surface of the skin down into the muscles, all the way to the center where the bones are. Let sensation come and go. Let it rise and fall, fast or slow, comfortable or uncomfortable. All of it's fine. And if you notice yourself caught up or distracted in thought or in sounds around you, do your best to disengage from those things. You don't have to push them away, just let them fade to the background. And lastly, bring your attention to your torso, from the neck all the way down to the waist. And in this larger area of the body, from the neck to the chest, the sternum, the stomach, all the way down to the waist, do your best to fully and evenly cover or saturate your attention in this location. You may notice a lot going on, from your breathing affecting the stomach or the chest. You may notice your heartbeat. You may notice tension in the belly. You may notice pressures in the chest. You may notice an open, relaxed, and settled feeling throughout. You may notice movement deep in the stomach. You may notice activity behind the sternum, underneath your heart. Or you might not notice very much in these locations. You may notice a kind of blank feeling. All of this is just fine. With sounds and thoughts and other distractions in the background, do your best to fully fill your entire torso, or as much of it as you can comfortably, with your full, curious, and interested attention. Try to be fascinated with the sensations you notice in this larger area of the body. Doing your best not to strive toward changing anything you feel, doing your best not to wish that it felt any different. Just noticing, just observing sensations or the lack of sensation in your torso from your neck all the way down to your waist. The level of the skin, the muscles, bones, and deep into the organs of the body. Give your attention fully to the sensations you might notice there. Give your body full permission to feel exactly how it does right now, however that may feel. Good. Now you can let go of that, or you can stay and continue this body meditation. And you can go ahead and open your eyes if you'd like to, and use this as a formal way of practicing mindfulness during set periods of the day, or just try to stay in touch with the sensations of the body as you go about your routine.